Hello everyone, it is Vitsu here. Today we will have another bootleg figure review as promised, but this time we will have this charming Yukino bootleg. It is a 1/4 scale. Originally it was made by Binding. About this one I'm not so sure. As I checked it, there exists only one version of this figure of a bootleg, so I'm not really sure. Judging by the quality, it's definitely not going to be a mix. It's not going to be one of the more expensive bootleg manufacturers, let's call them like that. But I still want to show this figure, how she looks, some of the flaws, some of the things that are easy to notice, and also the ones that are a bit tricky. I think so that this one is quite easy to... It's quite easy to say that this one looks like a bootleg. You can probably already see it that something is not really okay with her skin tone. Yes, that she's a bit shiny. Yeah, that's definitely a sign that the figure is a bootleg. Usually that's all that you need to say whether it's a bootleg or not. But I want to show you also other things. And so, well, let's start it. So here we go. I must say that for the price that you pay for this Yukino, she looks really cute. Yeah, the eyes are quite well printed. The face also looks quite cute. The hair also, I would say that seems to be quite okay. Definitely the hair that falls on her chest looks a bit strange. This is true, so this part looks quite different than in the original one, as you can see. Also, she got some details as the original one, so the tie is white and has this black detail on it. We have some ruffles here on the collar. Very, very cute. She got some blush as well. She got the bunny ears and also other details, but still something is not really adding up. So yeah, going here we can see that she has this lingerie. She's wearing it and it's not really correctly attached to her body, so you can see that something is really not okay. Like there is not a lot of shading, or there is just no shading to it. We have some paint problems as well, issues. The ruffles here look a little bit sad. It looks like it was attached to it. Also the piece down there, it's a bit strange as well. What else? Stockings are white and they pretty much look similar to what we have in the original, but they look a bit, how to say that, simply that they don't really look that good. The same goes to her high heels. Maybe it's the figure that I got. Maybe it's a common problem with this bootleg. So as you can see, and I don't really have to show it this close, that the shoes don't really look good. Like half of her feet is missing. Literally. I find it hilarious at the same time, because it really is hilarious. Like I have never seen anything like that. So this one is actually quite funny. So each time I look at this little detail, I kind of like chuckle because it does look really bad. And also the leg, like who thought it's a good idea, basically? Like who was hired to make this? So, I mean, like when you look at the proportions, like her tights, okay, they look quite alright. But when you go to the ankle part, like why is it so thick? Like this is not how a human leg looks like. Not to even mention the lack of food or like anything here. It's just very, very strange. Yeah. But it's funny, definitely. So we got this part. So it doesn't even fit. Yeah, it falls off. I tried to, I thought about gluing it together, but I just like gave up on that idea. So it's just like that. Kind of just like that. Okay, anyway, you can see that her suit is quite shiny. In the original Yukino has a beautiful white shiny suit. But with this one, you can see that the gloves are a little bit shiny. The rest, not so much, yeah? So there are some details. There are definitely some details, but there are not enough details to call it a really good bootleg. Well, they tried, yeah? I mean, they really did this time. When you don't look at the leg, it's good. When you look at it, it's like 5 out of 10, maybe. Yeah. I do need to say that this girl definitely has some balance. So she's not really wobbling that much, which seems really good. So yeah, that's a good detail. The bunny, yes, look quite alright. I mean, they look definitely like they have gone through something terrible, but they don't look really that bad. With this one, I'm surprised with the hair, because although it looks a bit messy, it still looks quite alright at the same time. So it's not really that bad. Like the color, the shading, especially at the back, looks quite decent. So yeah, really attached properly. About the bunny tail, because probably you would ask, I know that the original one has it, like you can detach it, and this one is glued permanently, so you cannot like detach it or anything. So she comes in like one piece, and also you don't have to detach her head or anything else to get her look good. I can show you also this angle. This is basically how she looks like. And I think so that actually would be it. I don't have any further complaints apart from the ones that I just mentioned. It's a good figure. It's a good bootleg for the price that you pay for a bootleg. Also, as always, I try to give you some photos so that you have a comparison, but this one is pretty easy. So it's easy to say that she's a bootleg. She's not as challenging as the previous figures. And that would be it. Thank you for watching this episode, and as always, see you soon then. Bye!